we can end at the normal time, but because it's kind of bit of combat, I'm just gonna end it whenever I think we cannot finish the combat before 12 o'clock. My
That's
turn. Alright, we are online. Yes, we are online. You guys sorted out the gods last time, and I have done the math. And now the army approaches the walls of Caniro. First up is the Black Wall, the domain of Ra-Boom. The poorest part of the city, and you can see multiple collapsed buildings, or you don't see any buildings on the other side of this wall, because most of the buildings are collapsed, because Ra-Boom makes this his personal playing space of things going boom.
It doesn't look very good. Here, you guys take these, and I will hand each of the other party members a potion of invulnerability. These don't last very long at all, so use it when absolutely necessary, but just in case Rashikir comes to claim me before this is all done with.
As the army approaches, alarms go off in the city, and guards start manning the wall. You see is that they are pointing. First, you see a bunch of dwarves with sort of black balls all around them on their coat, ready to engage you guys. And behind them, you see this very large cannon being aimed at your army. As the wall is preparing and you are marching forward, you see the different gods, your gods, flying upwards and flying towards the wall at a high speed as they start dividing their forces between the different walls and engaging in a fight with their assigned target.
Enough.
In this fight, you guys see that from here you can see the fight with Shafuna and Shah Nefela against Ra-Boom. As they engage each other. I would like you all to roll initiative. Also,
I don't have.
No, go ahead.
I just don't have a control over Gorok's token.
Alright, give me a sec. Give it back to.
Yeah, take it off my list of things. I think at one point probably, but that makes sense.
You should have control over it again.
Yeah, thank you very much.
And remember, you have the army resources that you can use against in this war. It does require a bonus action to use them.
Yeah, I got
Or
a
a
26
reaction.
in total.
Yes.
Actually, I that myself. There we go. So I should have. Oh, that's good actually. Thank you for the gift of alacrity, by the way. That really does help.
You're welcome. Okay, I was about to say it won't let me select Xanathral, it just did, so I will roll his, and then my familiar can choose to go on my turn, and probably will go directly before me.
And how I'm going to rule this is you can use any of the army resources, with the exception of one that belongs to specific players. Only they can use those. So only Grimlock can command the death of lizard folks, and only currently Shamao can command the death of Tromavor rest troops.
Great. Oh,
But if you want to expend the, I think the largest amount of soldiers is from the Ashara army. You do not need anyone's consent.
I have to roll that last one for my familiar, and then just change it to be right above mine.
So to kill off like that can, for example, that's a large creature, so we need to use 100, well, possibly 100 soldiers to kill that, essentially.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
That would be a worst case scenario if you roll 100, but
Yeah. No, I was thinking, 'cause, like, that's the one out of my head. Is like the one thing I can see in this
Yeah.
wall, at least, that I can say that I want to get rid of is probably going to be the cannon, because I imagine it does a
Yeah.
lot of damage.
yeah,
Yeah.
the only advice I can give is well, you guys have won the initiative, so you don't know what anyone is. But if you start lowering initiative, wait until the enemy has had a turn, and then decide how much you want to use it, because then you can judge how dangerous an enemy is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think
I-
I'll definitely. What do
I
you call
like
it?
the
Then?
thematic idea of the Ashara army taking out the cannon, like a couple of sappers have sabotaged their defenses from within.
Mm-hmm. Because yeah, the Ashara army is inside of the of the city as well.
Hmm.
They
Yeah,
like
I think that
they
with the
work for
schematic
the
sense.
they work for the pharaoh, and she's basically turning the inside soldiers against the Gaudian forces.
Yeah.
I will also be trying to snipe off the crew if I can, if I get an opening on them. So that'll at least maybe help us a little bit.
See.
And
Alright,
because I
so
used the feat from before, my familiar is labeled Xerxes' Mage Hand.
Grimlock, you are first.
Oh yeah, 1 second. Sorry, I just realized I didn't add the friendship bracelet to Gorok's thing. Friendship.
Friendship is tragic. I mean magic.
Tune to this item.
For
Okay, there's
practical
third.
purposes, in this combat, if an enemy dies, I'm just going to delete them unless they are a high-profile enemy.
Yeah, that's fair. And then. Yeah. Okay. So it's my turn first.
Mm-hmm.
I do think I will actually do that. It's just Asharan soldiers destroy the cannon.
All right, go ahead and roll me a D100.
Oof.
55 people. Yeah,
Bit
give
above
me a
average,
second.
but
I'm gonna write it down in my notes and then I'll update it after this fight.
because most of them, like, I'm fine with in this thing probably in some way, but like that's just the one I definitely don't want around.
So what happens is what I see is they they pull up the cannon and then there's like a bunch of Asharan soldiers here. They're like, destabilize the cannon, and they start attacking it, and then the students have to take control back over it and kill all of the students. But before they kill the last student, number 55, the cannon has been destroyed.
And for my action, I believe I will turn into. Don't want to use anything too crazy just to start. Well, I don't know. It's like hard to say. I'm trying to figure out if there's another creature that did siege damage that I have other than an
The only thing
elemental.
I can think of is the earth elemental, but
Yeah, it's very efficient to be. What's right?
Didn't Gorok at one point?
Gorok was that? Well, Rawlock actually is a very good siege weapon. If he hits something, he does like quadruple damage on structures. Not even joking, because that's actually like he basically has the weapon he has or the gauntlets he has, plus his ability as his speed as that type of dragon gives him like quadruple damage on structures. It's stupid. I don't have any siege damage then. I think I will just turn into the likes of a. I don't know if I want to fuck. Sorry, I'm wasting time here, but. The brush try and get burrowing speed? I don't know. They do have a burrow speed. Could you? That'd be funny. Sure, why not? Turn into like a young brass dragon, and I will. I'm not gonna burrow actually. I'm just gonna fly. I believe I have 190 feet. So this is about right. Yes, I think. Go from here. Boop. I can get about here. Yeah, I'm gonna move this token over here for now though, and that'll be my turn.
Shamao, your turn.
All right.
I'll be back in a second though. I just need to get my food.
Yeah, I am going to use my feline agility to rush up. Nice and quick. Then I'm going to. How high is the wall?
40 feet.
40 feet. That should be well within range. I'll spend 4 points on my staff to cast a ball of fire on this line of guys over here. Yeah.
As you do that, first you hear screaming coming from the wall of fire. Ah! And one of them shouts in Asharan back, "We're students of the god of explosions!
That's true.
Handling fire is lesson number 1!
Yeah. Do I set the fuse on all their bombs that are wearing?
Sadly, no.
Damn it.
They are immune to fire damage.
I knew it. I just like I should use the thing to change the damage type from fire to something else, but my brain was not yet woken up. Oh well. That's my bad. I am going to use bonus action to use the belt to make everyone dodge, because I think that's going to be important whilst we're advancing on the wall.
Alright.
Yes. Probably the only time I'm going to use that this fight. I think I can try and only use it once per fight.
And then it is the turn of a student of Raboom. And he looks at you, Shamao.
Yeah.
You're not explosive! This is an explosion! And they throw a fireball at you.
Oh, I'm going to take so much damage standing out in the open here.
I'd be happy that they're only throwing it at you.
Yeah.
So that's
Dexterity.
a dex save. Made it, so you take half, so that's 14 damage.
Yeah. I don't know what, I always forget to uncheck bless. Yeah. 14 damage. No.
And then the
It's too much.
next one. Let's see. It will do the same. Shamao. So another fireball. Dex save made again, so you take instead of 26, you take 13 damage.
Cool.
And the one after that.
I think this is going to just
Yep,
blow
again.
through all my temporary hit points.
Alright, go ahead and make another dex save. Made it again, so instead of 28, you take 14.
Cool.
And then another one. Fireball! That one you filled, so
Oh.
you take the full 34 damage. How do we deal with the ridiculously high amount of hit points? Fireball.
Yeah. Endless fireballs.
Alright, that was that group's turn. Then it is Aramon's turn.
Okay, directly in front of me, because it just didn't set it up, but my new little familiar friend is going to initiate the bond between me and it as its bonus action, so it can use its little fancy abilities on me. And the thing doesn't give us bonuses to saves, unfortunately. So as its action, it will use its one casting of Bless on my on Xenothril, Amonhotep,
Turn back.
and
What you've seen is that what the boom students do is that they are immune to fire damage, and they throw a lot of fireballs.
Oh, well, look,
They have thrown like 5 fireballs at Shamao. Sorry, Armand, go ahead.
No, he bonded with me, and then he did his single casting. He channels Ancilla herself as his clerical presence to do his one casting of Bless using the feat Magic Initiate. So Ralok, the Nothril, and Amonhotep will have Bless.
Alright.
They temporarily look like they have silvery scales forming across their body. And then as he ends his turn, it will be my turn. We just got caught off guard, so I did not have the hood up or anything yet, correct?
No, you could have had it on them because you were literally marching towards a wall.
Yeah, we're attacking them. So yeah, he couldn't have targeted me anyway. He can't see me, but he knows I'm there because he's tucked up underneath my cloak now. He's technically visible because I can't make him invisible. So I'm going to zip over to this tree. Is it climbable?
Yes.
So I have a climb speed, so I'm just going to get up to a place where I can kind of perch with the rifle. And looking at these guys up here, was there any barking orders, or was that just like a crew back there in the back? I probably can't see them.
You can't really see them.
Okay, so I'm going to try to target some students that haven't chucked bombs yet. So here on the front line, that's up the closest, here I will begin by targeting one that has not thrown its bomb yet. I'm invisible. I should get advantage, I hope. If not, I will know better, so I will still sharpshooter, though.
Alright, you do get advantage on them.
Okie dokie. And I have to declare before the attack, my dude will not boost my damage with his bond. It's free per turn, but he has better things to do.
Alright.
So with my rifle. That was to you. Crap.
That'll hit.
Yeah, that was a 30 total. 119 damage.
Oh yeah, that one's dead.
Hunter attack. I will only be able to fire every other round because of the gun can only fire twice before it has to reload, but that was my goal here. So Hunter attack on the one next to him.
Alright. That one's dead too.
Alrighty, so I'm just ting, ting, and then I'm quickly reloading. Bonus action. I think it's a full action to reload, if I remember right, looking at the thing here.
It's it's an attack. It's part of your attack action to reload, but you only have one attack, so.
Yep, every 2 shots you need to take attack action reload.
Like for
Gotcha.
example,
Okay.
for a if you're a level 20 fighter, you can do 2 shots, reload, 1 shot.
Okay, so I will bonus action hide,
Mm-hmm.
which will not help my little buddy much, but maybe they won't be super focused on me.
All right. Then it is a boom student's turn. And surprise, surprise, fireball at Shaman.
I tried trying.
It's okay.
Yeah, if it's, because you are dodging, you do get advantage on the deck saves.
I'm not dodging.
Oh yeah,
Everyone else is dodging.
yeah, everyone else is dodging. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's 13 damage.
Yeah.
Cool.
Then it is the familiar's turn.
He went right before me, so he chose to use his ability to go right before me.
Okay,
So
yeah.
then that's part of the
Then,
bondage.
Then it is another boom student's turn, and this boom student will throw a bomb at Grim Dragon, but that'll be a shatter bomb. That'll be a Constitution save for the Grim Dragon.
Yeah. Let me just get his stats now. It is. Let's make sure it's. Yeah. So thing. Yeah, 24.
Alright, you make it so you only take 5 damage.
Yeah. No problem.
Then it is Riola's turn.
Yeah. Well, it's probably not surprising, but there's absolutely nothing they could do from this sort of range.
Mm-hmm.
So they are going to. These guys are using a lot of fireballs. I doubt I can actually get Riola anywhere where they can't hit both Shamal and them with a fireball.
Monotip says, "Come on my mount."
Yes. Yes. Riola will get on the Pegasus.
Mm-hmm.
And can they ready an action to I didn't actually give them any javelins, but can they ready an action to throw themselves off the Pegasus onto one of the boom students as soon as they like passing overhead?
Yeah, they can.
Yeah.
Alright, that is then Riola's turn. Then another boom student. Well, this one's gonna throw another fireball at Shamal. Closest target for you. Deck save. That's a failure, so you take 30.
Ooh, they're now hitting my actual hit points.
Mm-hmm. After like 7 fireballs.
Yeah.
Then the next boom student. This boom student will throw a shatter grenade at Grimlock. So a Constitution save for Grimlock. You hear me, Grimlock? Can the rest of you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll roll it for him. It's an easy one.
Yeah.
He made it. He takes 7 damage. Alright, and then it is Amonotep's turn, who will first check how fast the peg is. So they get to here with their movement, and then the Pegasus will dash and land here. So then your ready action goes off.
Aha. Yes. We're literally just gonna jump on this boom student as they fly past.
He's gonna try and avoid you. You go ahead and make an athletics check. He'll make a dex check.
Yeah.
To beat a 24.
Oh. 29.
I land on top of him. He's prone.
Yeah. A trip attack. I like it.
And then it is still Amonotep's turn.
Like, she dives off the Pegasus, shield first, like Captain America style into his face.
And then Amonotep sees a prone student, so he will attack him with his weapon. And because it's prone, it's with advantage, so that is 30, 45, 45, and 49, 50, 52 damage, plus 1 smite. What the hell did he do to his check? Oh. And that is 48. And that is more than enough to one-hit kill him.
Yeah.
Then second attack will be on the one next to that. A 30 will hit as well. 37.
Amon's never been so effective
42.
before.
And then the last attack with the bonus action, blunted. 18 hits as well, and that kills that one. That's 2 death. Then it is a guard captain's turn, who sees Riola and will run towards Riola, scimitar in hand, and will try and slash at Riola. Ha! 12 will miss. 25.
Ooh, bang on her armor class.
Alright. Doing 8 slashing damage.
Ooh.
And then it is another boom student's turn. This one is on the side where Shimao is standing, so that is another fireball at Shimao.
I'm really wishing I'd used Investiture of Flame instead of Wall of Fire.
You made the save, so you take 15 damage.
I'm surprised you didn't absorb elements for the turn.
I don't have Absorb Elements on Shabao.
Alright, and then it is a captain who will go towards Ryu.
Don't know
And
why I
scimitar.
don't have it. But
22 will
really-
miss. And 12 will miss.
Yeah.
And then another boom student, Shimao side. Fireball on Shimao.
Aha.
You made the save, so instead of you take 15 damage.
Aha!
Alright, another boom student on Shimao side.
Really,
Fireball! Fireball! Hit it with more! Think of it of The Last Jedi with Luke Skywalker encounter. Throw everything at
Yeah.
her!
yeah.
So another deck save. That is a failure, so you take 25 fire damage.
And on top of that, we have the extra table if we need it. That could fit in there very easily. Yeah. Yeah.
Someone visiting.
He's rearranging the grooming parlor.
Ah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Then it is a guard captain's turn. This one.
Sorry, I'm back.
problem.
I was getting my food there.
And this one will have to go to here, and then Amonotep's finger. So let's see. Amonotep hits him and kills him before he gets to do anything. There we go.
That is typical, to be fair.
Today.
And then it is another boom student. This one will move to here, and we'll throw a shatter bomb at Amano Tip. Riola and the Pegasus. Well, Tip made it, so he takes half. For the horse. Fills it, so it takes full. And then I don't know what Riola had, but. And then the next boom student. Let's see, where is this boom student? Oh, side Shamao.
Ah.
Fireball!
I wonder what they're doing.
At Shamao, only hitting Shamao. So you weren't there, Reese, but I said as an answer, how do you solve this ridiculous high amount of hit points? Fireball.
Headless fireballs. Oh, so many
And
more
how-
to come.
And how I solve your ridiculous amount of fireballs is being immune to fire.
And how we solve your
Yeah.
immunity to
With-
fire
fire
is
with
shatter
thunderballs.
bombs. yeah. Not as powerful as fireballs, but eventually.
Eventually, it'll take me down.
What
Oh,
about
boy.
you, Ariman? I cast gun.
Alright.
I cast gun. Prepare to meet God.
This one is, let's see who's closer, Grimlock, Monotip, or Grimlock is closest, so a shatter bomb to Radra to Grimlock. Oh, that's a good shatter. I'm gonna make a Constitution saving throw.
I make it.
Make it so you take half the damage. Becomes 18 becomes 9.
Yeah.
And then the next one. We'll move to here and throw another shatter bomb at Riola, the Pegasus, and Amano.
Ooh. Oh. One save.
I think Amon gives you a bonus to your save, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you get
Oh,
the
yeah.
+5.
+5.
Ah.
Yeah, +5. Alright, and then it is Gorok's turn.
Oh, damn. Gorok finally gets to go. Gorok. To be fair, raging won't actually really help with this ones because they're mostly using non-physical damage. Let's see. Sorry. To be fair, I originally didn't think about bringing Gorok because I was like, oh, I don't want to. But then I'm like, yeah. But then I see them on the map. I was like, fuck it. They've got 100 health, and they're not. As long as they don't fight a god, they'll be all right. Just checking their speed because I haven't played them in ages. So 40. They're gonna dash to at least here, and that's their turn.
Alright. A boom student. This boom student will aim at Grimlock with a shatter. Go ahead and make a Constitution save.
Yeah.
That is a failure. So you take 12 thunder damage.
Yeah.
And then another boom student, but this is more focused on a monotip, so a shatter at monotip. And Riola and the horse.
And throw those temporary hit points.
And then it is the guy who will move to here and attempt to attack Riola. 18 will miss. 17 will miss. Another boom student. Where's this one? This one's right next to Amanotep. So this one is just going to use a dagger to attempt to stab the Pegasus. Hits it for 5 damage.
Rio's main build is just AC and hit points.
Then another guard captain. This one cannot reach. A boom student. Where is he? This one is gonna throw a bomb at Grimlock. Shatter bomb! Horrible shatter bomb. That's a flubber throw.
Yeah.
You get 3 damage from it. Alright, then. This one is going for Shimao again. Dex save for Shimao.
Surely they've all gone over this side by now.
No, we're at number 7. Look, we're still in the first initiative round. Then the next one, also on Shimao's side.
To be fair, with her high dex and ridiculous amount of hit points, I'm happy for her to be tanking it over anyone else.
I already be happy that's only one person being targeted.
Yeah.
That is 29 fire damage for Shimao.
Yeah.
And I believe this is the last boom student for this round. We'll do a shatter bomb on Amanotep and... No, it can't do it. It cannot do it without friendly fire. It thinks for a moment, shit! And oh well, booms are good. Throws the grenade anyway and hits the guard captain with it.
Part of me was thinking, like, them thinking about collateral damage. I think, like, their god would be ashamed of them if they did that.
It's like, no. Help ally. Throw bomb. Throw bomb. All right. Now let's see. That was. Oh, I did throw that. He made it, so he takes 9 damage.
Shimao's tanked over 200 points of damage this round.
Pegasus fills it. So Pegasus in the red. And then the guard captain makes it, but still takes damage from it. And then we have Ra Charger's turn.
All right, Raw Charger, what are you gonna do, bud? At the range they're at, I think the only thing they can really conceivably do is run and dash. Yeah. They're just gonna dash up. Oh wait, no. Oh wait, yeah, no, they're immune to fire. Firebolt's not gonna help at all.
Lesson 1 of being a Raboom student. How to deal with fire.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, that's all they can do. They got no bonus actions of any use.
Then it is Ralok's turn.
Oh, yeah, 1 second. Ralok will There's flying speed, actually. Let me just check it. 60 feet. So they can do do do. That's as far as I can get.
Alright. Then it is Sinathral's turn.
It was just digging through. How injured are you, Shimau?
What? I've lost little over 100 hit points.
Oh, Jesus.
That's about a fourth of my total.
And you're better against the fire magic, right, than the
Yeah.
other one?
Yeah.
So Xanathra will use his. He'd have to get too close to. That's my fear, is clustering.
Yeah.
Because I was going to protection from energy you, but then we're all going to get hit.
Yeah. I'm fine for now.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right, then. We will instead get up. Yeah, he will get up and throw a bless on Team Avatar here. So I need to mark down that my familiar has 3 people and Xanathra will have 3 people. Xanathra will have himself, Rod Charger, and Shimau.
Mm-hmm.
And then he will use his Ratman ability to dash as a bonus action.
Huzzah. Alright. Then it is the last guard turn, who will join up here. That is his turn. Grimlock. Right, wait. At the end of the round, above you in the sky, gods are fighting. And Raboom, as a god of explosion, will use his army effect ability on your army. Whereas he will throw a boom of a 1d100 at your most powerful army at this point, and it would be the Asharan army.
He throws a bomb back into the city, which doesn't sound off for him.
No, yeah. What? Traitors! Traitors! Die in a crumbling building! And then at a moment like Shafuna and Shanivla hit him in the head, and he throws the fireball right into the city. And that means another 46 people died in the Asharan army.
Beam. Anyways.
Mm-hmm. Now it is Grimlock's turn. Shimau, do you want me to delete the wall of fire?
Yeah. Even if I wanted to hold it, I'm pretty certain I'd have failed the concentration check by now.
Yeah. Grimlock will move in, and he's going to bite this guy.
Alright. That'll hit. 28 damage on.
Yeah, I do. If it ever matters.
Or the bus.
Yeah, you are blessed. I realized that I was doubling up on Rawlock, so we'll throw the extra one on you.
Yeah. Then claw.
That'll hit him as well. Oh yeah, the second claw kills him.
That is my turn.
Alright, and then it is Shimau's turn.
Alright. Well, they didn't like my wall of fire. So I'm going to cast a wall of fire, but in this time I'll spend a sorcery point to make it a wall of poison, as the last embers of the previous war turn into a choking smoke of ashen smoke that poisons.
We weren't trying to deal with carbon monoxide poisoning. Blah, 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 blah.
You fools. You fools.
Go ahead and roll the damage.
Yeah. 30 damage.
Failure from the first. Only make it if they roll a
Yeah.
natural 20.
Revenge.
All of them failed.
Hey. I feel like I should probably move up a bit. 2. Yeah. I'll move up a bit. Get a bit of space so they can't multi-target us as well. Yeah.
And then it is.
But I think my wall might block line of sight. Something I didn't really think about when it was fire. Oh yeah, it's opaque.
Nah. Well, technically, you didn't. Yeah, it's pick a target, I believe, from where you can fire with the fireball. And you didn't move from the
Yeah.
original spot where you casted it. It's like
Yes,
around
this time
there.
This time I cast it and then moved.
Yeah. Alright, and then it is one of those guys' turn. He is going to use his movement. And he has to dash to get out of there. That's the end of it. Alright, now you have another one. This will throw a shatter bomb at Amonotep, Ryola, and the guard. The horse dies regardless. Guard captain fills it. And shouts basically, "Stop throwing bombs at me! We're allies!" Ahriman, your turn.
All right, first thing, if you need to bring back the guy, you can. I would have done 6. Let me see, 14 points less on my second attack earlier because I should not have had sneak attack on my second shot.
Right.
So it would have been 60 something instead.
And then he'd still be dead.
I figured, but I just wanted to be fair because that is completely my mistake and I apologize. So my familiar is just going to hang out, concentrate on the bless on the other guys that are running up, go on to, because he doesn't really feel like giving me an extra action yet. He can only do that once. So let's just, did these guard captains, once again, they didn't seem like they were doing anything outrageous other than
they've only attacked with scimitars as far as now.
Didn't seem like they were ordering anybody. So let's instead, I've got 900 feet of range because of the sharpshooter. So let's just aim at these guys up top and see if we can take. That way I have 2 within 5 feet of each other. And he will help me on the damage of the first one. I will sharpshooter.
That'll kill him. This one,
All
right?
right. Yeah, whichever the 2 that are right catty corner of each other. And then I will hunter the second one. I will deselect the things I can't do again.
Mm-hmm. That'll hit as well.
57.
57. He's still alive. Barely.
It's one of those shots that go through him.
Yeah, it hits the one and then another, and then like takes away part of his ear, and he goes, "Ah!" But still alive.
Bonus action, I can't really do anything. I'm just kind of scanning the sky in case Rob Boom drops something directly on us, I'll yell out.
Mm-hmm. A boom student's turn. Well, that one is first out of the poisonous gas. But then he can walk up and sees Shamao and throws a grenade at her.
God.
Ha! You made it, so you take 16 damage instead of 32. And a constitution save for the wall.
Yeah. With advantage because of Warcaster. Yeah.
And then you have the
Oh, it's going to be so useful.
familiar.
Did its turn on mine. We can just delete it because then I can remember to
Always
just
going to
take
use
it
it like
from-
that, then we can delete it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but mechanically I'm supposed to roll for it every time, but yeah, it can choose at the beginning of the combat to go before or after me.
and then another boom student is going to throw at Amanotep and Veal. That's horrible.
Yes. He saves.
That captain is gonna die from friendly fire if it goes like this. Riola's turn.
Yeah. Riola's turn. Okay.
They're lucky they don't have the picture bracelet.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, Riola is going to stab at the guy directly in front of her.
You want the weakened guy to die from friendly fire now, eh?
Yeah.
That'll hit. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's 36 damage.
Yeah.
That'll kill that guy.
Huzzah!
That
Then
I couldn't.
yeah. Then she'll attack which of these four guys? She'll attack this guy
Mm-hmm.
here. Next. Okay. Don't know what I did there, but misclicked on something. Alright. Next guy.
That'll
Yeah.
hit, doing 38 damage on him. That'll kill him
Love
as
this
well.
bracelet. Yes. Then I really want to, just because I think it'd be funny, to use my bonus action to attempt to shove this guard captain down the stairs.
Hey, why not?
Yeah. Yeah. I got the ability to shove someone. I'll attempt to shove him down the stairs.
You got him. And
Yeah.
that's a wide part, so takes let's see. He's dead. Falls on his head on the
Yeah.
stairs.
So Riola takes out like the first two guys and then looks at him and he's like, I'll help you with the friendly fire. Smack down the stairs.
See, didn't die from friendly fire.
Yeah. Then I guess
I
with
forget how
her.
good you are with shoving maneuvers and stuff like that for tactical stuff until you start doing them, Monkey.
Yeah. It's one of my favorite things. Yeah. Then she is going to effectively move over here so that if these guys do want to throw more bombs at her, they're gonna do a lot more friendly fire.
Alright, then it is a boom student in the wall of poisonous gases. And he has to dash out, but even with a dash, he can't make it, so go ahead and roll the damage for the poisonous gas. That'll kill him because you don't get a saving throw for the second save.
Yeah.
So he dead. He ran, but he ran too fast, so he started breathing heavier, and then when he was right in the end, it was like...
Yeah. That's what I like to see.
Then it is a boom student that is at Grimlock, and he can't throw any booms at someone right next to him, so he's gonna try and stab him with a dagger. That's a 10 to hit, so that'll miss the Grim Dragon.
Yeah.
How I imagine it is that he hits it, and then the dagger just shatters. Amonotep's turn. He is going to attack some boom student. That'll hit, doing 29, 31 damage. And hits again, and kills one boom student from it. Then attacks with a bonus action. Doing 38, 42 damage. Boom student still alive. Then it's another boom student. Where is he? Yeah, Monkey, he's not getting it either, so go ahead and roll the damage for your wall.
Aha.
That one dies too. He basically stumbles upon the previous person that dies, and then he like breathes too much in and dies from it. Another one.
Yes.
This one has to just dash out. And the next one also has to dash out to survive.
They think they're succeeding by dashing out, but really they're just clumping themselves up for one of us to use one of our booms on them.
Yeah. This one will throw a shatter at only a mono. Amonotep fills it, takes the full 17. And the next boom student, where's the next one? Oh, there. Also has to dash to get out. One after that. This one will throw a boom at Grimlock and Rawlock right at the center. So both of them can make a Constitution save of DC 10, of DC 15 to take 10 thunder damage or 5.
Grimlock makes it. Well,
Okay, so both take 5 damage. Then the next, this one will walk up to Rayola and attempt to stab her with a dagger. 17 will miss. Gorok's turn.
Gork's just happy to be here.
I get to hit things in the shins again!
Yeah, it's been too long. They run up to the wall. They need a dash to get here. How big are the walls?
40 feet at its highest. But that's at this point here. Here it's 30 feet.
Would Gorok be about the right height for that? Because like, if Gorok is like tall, like 8 feet, double their height to be 16, then double it again. Yeah, they should be about right to
Yeah,
be
that
to
should
their
be.
head.
It
Yeah.
is. It is a bit at its maximum, but like he can like have his hammer sweep across the ramparts, basically.
Oh no,
Woof,
I was
woof.
like,
Like a upper.
they
It
had a
has to
dash.
be upper swing attacks.
They did dash, so they
Yeah.
can't do that, but they have their bonus action bite. So just like kind of like a Jaws moment where it just jumps and bites the nearest person at the
I
edge
just
of the
win. I
thing.
just wounded one
Yeah.
here. Yeah.
Terrifying.
Oh yeah, that hits. And he's
I don't. Yeah, just 16 by the way. I did not the
Yeah,
other two
basically what
damages.
Riola says is like Gorak jumps, chomps, guy gone.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it actually would be it would be like 22 damage because there's rage
Yeah.
isn't added, but the other stuff is added.
Yeah. Yeah.
That
Yeah.
is Gorak's
Disappears
turn.
behind the wall for a brief moment before just emerging like
Like I do like this 'cause
Jaws.
in my head this is like like the lizard folk army is fielding at least 2 dragons currently and a fucking behemoth of a lizard folk running directly at the walls. It is quite a cool scene when you think about it.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the end of Gorok's turn.
Then a raw boom student who will attempt to stab Riola. That'll miss. Then you have a guard captain that will walk up towards Amonotep. Amonotep will attack him. That guard captain is dead.
I will say one thing, they're brave.
Yes.
Yes. And then another boom student. Yeah, this one is here on the front lines with 2 dragons approaching it. So he's going to throw a shatter at the 2 dragons. Well, that's a good shatter oral, but so both Ralok and Grimlock Constitution saves.
Dragon's fine. Other dragon
Both
is
fine.
good.
Like father, like
Basic.
son.
Just had to be a 20.
Yeah, all 27s.
Damage on him.
Alright, another boom. This one, you can roll the damage for 2 monkey.
Yeah. I love killing people.
And he dead.
Yeah.
The wall has taken 3 lives.
Yay.
Final boom student, but this one can move out of here. And then
Mhm.
throws a fireball at Shamao.
Ah, no. How could you?
You take 14 damage from it and a concentration check.
Yeah.
And then it is Charger's turn.
Wait, what? Yeah. Raw Charger's turn. Honestly, not really much Raw Charger can do. Saying that. Yeah. Raw Charger. It's gonna give these guys a taste of their own medicine. It's gonna move up. And cast
Shatter.
Shatter on oh, it's a terrible shatter, but a shatter nonetheless.
10 foot.
Yeah. Basically getting all the guys who just ran out of
Yeah, so something basically this. And
yeah.
more you can do this.
Ooh, that, yeah. That gets one more guy.
Alright. What is his DC? 28. All of them failed it.
Mm-hmm.
It was...
Ah. It'd be an extra 11 damage on that 8, actually, because of the friendship bracelet.
Ah.
I'm assuming it's on anything with a damage roll.
No, it's only on attack rolls with basically the only thing it does for spellcasters is increase the DC.
Ah, okay. My mistake. I will fix that immediately.
Thunder, thunder, thunder.
Thunder! Ralok's turn.
Rallock is going to go zippity doo, zippity da. I'm going to eat some ice. Wee. And Rallock is going to. He's going to start chewing through these other students.
Mm-hmm.
Through the ones that are a bit lower. So he'll start with the Raboom student that's the lowest beside him.
Alright.
He just got blessed. We'll go for a bite first.
Alright. That'll hit, doing 17 damage.
Oh yeah, it should do more damage. Actually, where's the? Oh, this is the wrong sheet. That's why.
I did Grimlock sheet or Mark.
No, it was the old sheet of.
yeah.
I have,
Yeah, you
there's
should
two
be
sheets.
doing 11 more damage, I think, probably, or something like that. Because
No,
of the
it's
friendship bracelet.
no, it's more than that. Because I have a D12 extra because of the one of the things, another D8 for the mummy wraps, and then another D8 as well for fire for elemental damage.
Yeah, he did.
yeah. Plus 2 health because of the wraps. Have to move in a bit more. They will claw this next student. The one right in front of them.
Yes.
There we go. That's the correct amount of damages.
Yeah, that'll kill him.
And the mummy wraps give him more health back. He's actually healing, funnily enough, now to keep keeping up with their damage by healing back. Then his third mummy wrap. No, I mean, sorry, the third attack, but he misses, sadly. But that is his turn.
Then it is Sinofril's turn.
He's better off just hanging back here, keeping the bless, and then going in if anybody needs him. I think, unless you all think he needs to be rushing in. I think
he can be an end of combat healer.
Yeah, he's a field medic. That's what he was made for. I do think, though, since we've seen Raboom drop stuff, and I think he's going to spend his turn looking out for the 2 we sent after Raboom, just to have an eye on that situation. So he's going to be our eyes on the screen.
Currently, it is a very even fight. Alright, that is Sinofril's turn. Then the one guard. Well, he saw what happened to a Demonotep, so he's going for the dragon. Sorry?
Could he bonus action Sanctuary real quick?
Sure thing.
Yeah, he's got it for free, so boom, Sanctuary.
10 misses the dragon. 21.
21 hits the dragon.
For 10 damage.
I just had to upgrade Rallock's Fire Breath. His Fire Breath is now 10d6. I forgot about that.
Alright.
Is this who is this to? Sorry? Rallock?
Yes.
He
was afraid that guard captain became afraid of a monotip. So he was like, I'm gonna choose fighting the dragon.
Yeah. He does take 2 necrotic damage though for his trouble.
Alright.
I take 8 damage then.
And then at the end of the round, Raboom is gonna throw another boom at the Asharan army, killing 54 of them. And then it is Grimlock's turn.
Grimlock is going to start attacking this Raboom student. Yeah. So bite.
That'll hit.
Yeah. Claw.
That'll kill him.
Nice. And then I'm gonna go over here and try to finish this one off.
Mm-hmm.
22 damage that one.
That kills him.
You would have 11 more hit points.
I would.
I messed up on the. I misread the bracelet, so they would have all taken 11 less hit points, all those damaged guys.
Oh, even those
Right,
ones.
Yeah. Doesn't matter for the first fight.
Yeah.
You added that damage to your wall, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's my mistake. My bad.
Can happen. Don't worry.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else, Grimlock?
No, that's my turn.
And it is Shamau's turn.
Okay.
No,
Well, I'm gonna cancel concentration on my wall at this point. I don't think anyone's in it.
Just a bunch of corpses.
Yeah. This point, I feel like I can't be risking friendly fire with this bracelet in the first round. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Fairy Fire on these guys back here. Yeah. And that's going to be my turn.
All right. These ones, right?
Yeah. Because I get one free casting per short rest of Fairy Fire, and I can't really think of much else for her to do at this point.
Well, they all failed it.
Yeah, move closer to the wall too. Yeah. That should help all our melee guys now that they're in the fight. Also don't really want to be using up all my spell slots in the first round.
Yeah, definitely not. Although, it is possible to take a long rest in this session. Or in this system, you just have to let 4,000 people die.
Yeah, but I don't really want to force that constantly by spamming all my spells.
Alright, that is Shamau's turn. So then it is Aramon's turn.
All right. Z kind of gives me that they're pretty equal up top, so I will just work on. Looks like Gorok probably has that handled up there. Let's try to help out Rawlock down here. My first shot will be at this guy here.
Alright.
And I will use the familiar's bonus to damage, and I will. Doesn't matter. I've got advantage from multiple different things, so see if we can drop this guy or at least get him down. Have to help my buddies out.
That'll hit. And that'll kill him.
And then removing the things that can't be used twice, I will shoot the injured one next to him.
Alright.
Just trying to put the bullet through him into the guy behind him.
That'll hit. And that'll kill him.
Yeah, I think that's the idea. Is I just
Penetrating shots.
Yeah.
I knew Master Kuma's idea. He told me it wouldn't work with a gun. Ah.
Yeah. To be fair, that was a technique he did employ.
Yeah, why I was able to take sharpshooter and stuff like that, but when I showed him I was going to be using a gun, he just laughed at me. And then bonus action, I'm good. I don't really have anything I need to be doing. I suppose I can hide, so I'll just use my minimum roll. And that'll be the end of my turn.
This guy is going to attempt to stab Gorok in the head with a dagger. 17.
Miss.
Alright.
They
It
hit
just
it
bounces off
26
of
to hit that
yeah,
beam.
it bounces off of his forehead. And then Gorok is like, "This is how you block a dagger. You have to
With
use
your
your
face.
head."
The dagger just like crumples.
Basically, nah, he pushes it backwards in his hand, and then like he cuts his fingers with his own dagger. Riola.
Well, this guy's turned his back on me, and I think Gorok deserves a slightly easier time with him. So I'm gonna use my bonus action to shield bash him off the side of the off the side of the wall here. Just yeah. For the first thing I'm gonna do.
Alright, he can only stop that with a natural 20. That's not a natural 20. He takes, let's see. Takes 17 fun.
Should be like
I'll follow up!
treat for you. And then she'll stop the wounded guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you'll stop him.
Yeah. And then stab the other guy that's right next to her.
Mm-hmm. That'll hit, doing 42 damage. He's still alive.
All her actions.
Alright.
Wait, what was the full plus of it? Was it plus 11, wasn't it, for the
Yeah.
French bracelet? Yeah. Okay, just making sure.
And then it is
Yeah.
Monotep's turn. We'll use step 1 space, 2 spaces forward. That'll kill that. Let's take 2 more steps forward. Let's see, that's 31, 41, and then bonus. Yeah, that'll kill him. One side clear.
Yeah.
And then he still has 30 feet left to walk towards here. Then it is a boom student's turn. And he cannot use his booms right now, so he will attempt to stab Rala with a dagger. For 12, that'll miss. Gorok's turn. There's a prone snack behind him.
Gorok is just like, just swings his almighty Sir Newton at him. An old weapon, but a favorite. This would have be an advantage, actually.
That'll hit.
It's good to have him back.
Is it even magical?
What?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
Sir Newton is a
prone.
+1 hammer.
Oh, okay.
Smoosh. 28.
He's still
Damage.
alive, but he doesn't look good.
Smoosh.
That'll hit as well. That'll kill him.
And Gorok just starts like limbering up onto the actual like thing, just like gets up on the wall. But they
Picture
don't
like a
know.
little kid climbing over a baby gate.
Yeah, basically. But that is it's Gorok's turn is there. Don't really have anything else they can do.
Alright, and then it is a bomb student's turn, who has to dagger attack Ralok. Crits Ralok with his
Okay.
dagger and does a whole 8 damage.
Let's see. They deal 4 damage because I effectively heal back 4. They take 4.
And then another boom student. This one will walk towards here. Looks down at Shimao and says, "One last time before I say goodbye." Throws a fireball at her. You make it, so you take 16 damage instead of 32 and a concentration check.
Oh, yes. Damage and concentration check. Yeah.
Alright. Fairy Flyer stays. Right, Charger's turn.
Charger. So little he can actually do. He is not a fighter. I think the only thing he can really do is to fire his light crossbow at this guy on the edge. This is basically it.
And that hits for 14 damage.
Yeah.
Then it is Rallock's turn.
Rallock will attack the injured boom student with a bite.
Alright. That'll hit, and that'll kill him.
He will target the other boom student that's low-ish. Claw.
And that'll hit as well, 27. That'll kill him.
Nice. And that is... And Rallock will fly down this way.
Then you do get an opportunity attack from the captain.
Yeah.
So he's gonna... That's a natural one.
Misses. Just want to check something, actually, if I can make it.
I feel like the dude suddenly realized he was alone, surrounded by dragons.
He sees one dragon fly away. It's like,
And I'll claw attack this one.
Alright, that'll kill him.
Rallock is doing enough damage with the thing because they're now healing themselves back.
Yeah.
Enough to basically be back up to full.
The mummy wraps are great against weak enemies.
They're also great when you remember you have them.
Yeah.
That is my turn.
Alright, then it's Nofril's turn.
As funny as it would be to get up close and try to shoot with his heavy crossbow, because he can bonus action dash, I don't think a crossbow can arc very well, so I don't think Xenothril will be able to do much. Instead, knowing his boss has a way to move them quickly if need be, he will dash over and get underneath that tree just in case we need to move quickly. And that'll be just keeping an eye on the fight.
Then it is the guard captain's turn. Will
Kill us all.
Step up to Grimlock with scimitar in hand. Then takes a defensive pose behind his shield, raises his sword, and strikes downwards at the dragon. Big, massive, muscular. Green irradiation from and rolls a natural 1. As the weapon hits the dragon and shatters into multiple pieces.
Poor dude.
It's impressive to be able to shatter your weapon on something made of leather. That's impressive.
Very impressive leather.
You should have given up. I'm just saying, like... I'm sorry. I feel bad.
At the end of the round, Raboom will throw a new boom into the city. And he will only kill 13 Asharan army members.
They took cover.
Yeah, after the first two. But bite, claw.
He did. And as you have defeated him, Grimlock, you get a telepathic message from Shafuna, who says to you, "Get off of that gate. We're going to deflect one of his booms to it so that you have a breaching opening for the army."
Okay, I will get out of the way and make sure Warlock's out of the way too.
So he throws a bomb. You see that that Raboom throws a bomb at them both, and then with full force, both Shanifla and Shafuna both basically deflect the bomb together. Go, and you see the bomb hit right here. Copy paste you guys to the next map.
I just realized together those two are the combined gods of car games.
Yeah. Oh. Well, not sure I'm liking the look of that.
You guys, I've put your characters on here. You can put them anywhere on this line here. So basically, not past the wall.
Not past the wall. Okay. I think.
I'm just moving mine, and I will tactically place them based on the rest of the party.
Yeah.
What was the thing? Sorry, my.
So you can put your character anywhere here on the map that is not past this wall.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Are these living bombs?
Yes, that's what their name is.
Are they just people, or are they literally like a creature of a type? Just out of curiosity, from our looking at them.
You can roll a Arcana check or a religion check to know.
Okay. Religion. Where are you, religion? That's right. Oh, yep, there it is.
Look like this. Alright. Raboom is known to take, when people are getting sacrificed to Raboom, he turns those sacrifices into living bombs.
Ooh.
These are people that have been forced to be sacrifices to Raboom, and then in his temple he changes them into literal bombs.
I see.
They're in constant pain. They used to be humanoid. They aren't anymore. They're a type of undead.
Yeah, and I assume we could.
And then their soul is attached to it, and they're suffering constantly.
Yeah, and I'm assuming we don't know if what type of damage they deal. I know it might be fire, but we wouldn't know that.
You wouldn't know, but that seems the most obvious.
Yeah, but there's always a chance they could radiant in my head. That's the only thing I was thinking about. Being holy bombs of some kind, technically speaking.
Don't forget to add your gift of alacrity.
Oh, I already did. I just got a really bad roll.
Yeah, that was me turn one. I just wasn't sure. Damn, Grimlock.
Thanks.
Looks like time for a bounce shot.
I just gotta check our army resources because the different armies do have different powers. So I'm just checking if anything would be good here.
I'm not going to
updated
do any
after
of
I
those.
rolled the initiative. The only ones that have been damaged for now are the Asherah.
Oh, that might be quite good. Is the Amazonians of Themyscira or blah 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 blah. I said Themyscira, but they've got only 10 deaths, and they can do a 30-foot or 30-foot sphere and do 60-10 damage and half on success. 18 DC. That actually,
That's a marine thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just be one of those where like you get hit like that.
Yeah.
Two more rows.
Jesus Christ.
So many living bombs.
These are all men, so probably men that Shamatra required for to
Oh.
keep their followers. While Raboom doesn't care that he makes men or women into living bombs, he just wants to make as many living bombs as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll wait till the initiative is sorted because I'm going to use the ability of my ring to increase my initiative, but I want to wait till everything's done so I can actually see what the initiative lies
It's
as.
all done.
Oh, it's all done. Can you reset it just to show me everybody in order?
Yeah, should be now.
Okay, let me just check. So the ring is for every 2 damage, I increase my AC or my initiative by 1. And I'm at 8, so if I want to go at least relatively quick, I want to do 21. I want to do. What would be that?
Oh, yeah.
13 times.
With their massive health boosts, that ring's really useful.
Yeah. So I'll spend, and also because I'm wild shaped as well, because I can still wear that ring in a dragon form, I imagine, because it's not impossible to wear. 26 damage to myself and increase my my initiative to 21.
Alright. You can change the number yourself, right?
Yeah, I can. I'll do that now then. I've done so.
Alright, then Ariamon is first. And the question is, do you want to use any of the army abilities?
For me, like I said before, I'm not very good at this kind of stuff, so probably not. I don't want to make a mistake with it. I'm just looking over the different things to make sure. I don't want to kill off all of a person's things or anything, but I am looking at the thing that Reese had pointed out with the archers.
Yeah.
What part of my action does that take to do those? Like a
Your
bonus action?
Yeah, every command either requires a reaction or a bonus action.
Oh shit, they're
Oh.
only bonus actions? I didn't even realize that.
And just to set me up better, at the start of my turn, my little familiar is going to hold an action to when we get close enough. He will use his ranged help action on an enemy. That'll allow me to at least have advantage on my bounce shot. And then I will telepathically to Noreen call in the archers. And let me see where I want to drop them at here.
Can move this thing here to see where you want to drop, and then you can see how many.
I didn't know if I can move that or not. I think that's the best there without hitting somebody.
Alright, then go ahead and roll the 60-10. Alright. Let's see.
How many saving throws?
Yeah. Well, lucky for you guys. On a failure, they die.
Oh, wow. I was just trying to soften him up for a big bounce shot. Because now with sharpshooter, I can bounce 120 feet between targets.
Oh.
That was the main, because I can't use the -5 +10 with a thrown weapon, unfortunately.
Ah.
Not that I super need it with my little henchman now giving me 5d8 extra damage.
Mm.
But if he gets looked at, he dies.
Given the number of these living
oh,
bombs, I think this is definitely the right call.
I probably missed it. Did he say how long between the previous round and this went for concentration spells?
2 rounds.
Right? Yeah.
Okay, so you got 5 rounds left on the Blessed Fellers.
Yeah. Basically, 1 round for the gate to blow up and 1 round for the smoke to clear.
We did all that in just 3.
Yeah.
So the one group will go down first, and then later the Grimm family, effectively.
Yeah.
Well, some do survive it.
Yeah.
That may change up my targets. I may go after students instead, or camera crew. Not camera crew. Cannon crew.
They're getting rid of a good portion of these boys.
And those all go to the dagger. I don't even have it with me.
Mm.
So those all go to the dagger.
This would have been a Zampacto moment for me, to be fair. If I had a Zampacto, ooh, tasty.
Wouldn't count though, because it's the Amazon arrows that are killing them and not.
Not the weapon. Actually, it sounds so stupid now that I think about it. But would that have been an option from the shop?
No, because that is an artifact item.
Oh yes, okay, yeah. I couldn't remember what they would count as rarity.
I've been trying.
Because yeah, that would have been my. If that was one, like I would have chose that if it were. But obviously it's not.
I'm just so happy with my little ion stone.
They do not have good decks. Well, one survives.
Well, you don't have to play Duck Duck Goose.
Mm.
I may end up saving my bounce shot then, depending on how many we got left.
That's all the living bombs.
10 living bombs left.
Now for the students. And now for the cannon crew. Both died to the front. Now for the cannon itself. Also takes the full. Alright, that was all the saving throws.
Hey.
I forgot. That was Aramon's complete turn, right?
Bonus action.
Yeah.
I think from where I'm at, instead, being as far back as possible, I'm just gonna try to shoot some of these regular dudes, the boom students. So that he can use. Actually, they're 50 feet up. He won't be able to reach them with the help action anyway. He's only got 30 foot on his.
Oh, and
So
how much did you roll on the death for the Amazons? Did you have to roll a d10?
1d10. I was about to ask that as well because I wasn't entirely sure. 8.
8 Amazons die in that process.
Alrighty, so I think it's just best I try to get rid of some of these students before they start. So let me look here. We will go with the injured one first, and I will still got my hood up, and we're not going to add the familiar damage to this one just because maybe I can drop him without it.
That'll hit. That'll kill him.
All right, and then on the second one, we won't get sneak attack, but we will get the familiar damage. See if we can at least take, because there aren't any more injured students, I don't think. Oh, this one down here. But I got to go at one next to him. Come on, Jason, don't be dumb. So the one next to that guy.
That'll hit. And that'll kill him.
Excellent. And that was my action bonus action. And my familiar has done his thing.
And then it is a boom student. This boom student turns around and sees Amonotep and Riola and throws a fireball at. Amonotep made it, and Riola gets her +5 to it.
Yeah. Cool.
Alright.
That's no damage to Riola, because our shield master.
Whoosh. And it is Gorok's turn. Grimlock, it is Gorok's turn.
I believe he's vanished again.
Busy man.
Sorry, I didn't go after the bombs. Chime out if you all could maybe handle them.
You destroyed many of them, so
Yeah, well,
now you at least get to see what they do.
Yeah, I could have run up and threw my bounce shot, but I only get one.
Yeah.
I was trying to measure if I could get in them and do my 10-foot thing, but they're spaced out too different for me to be able to do that.
Yeah, no. It's fine. It's good.
And then I would die because they would blow up around me.
Yeah. I mean, managed to take out most of them.
Yep. With Noreen's help.
Yeah.
That's why it pays to be someone's hero.
Yeah.
I do think she is still teenager enough to immediately point out how much he's aged.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Damn, you got old.
Yeah.
Have you always been this old?
I feel like to some extent she holds on to her teenage brattiness just to differentiate herself from her mother, because she is cloned.
She's basically a cougar without the.
I'm
fur.
back, sorry. But
it's Gorok's turn.
Yeah, sorry, I had to go get something there. Gorok is just gonna go bada swing and swing at this one of these Raboom students. Yeah.
That'll hit.
Swing.
Alright. Still alive, heavily injured.
Bada swing.
Bada boom. That'll hit. And that'll kill that guy.
Yeah, like Gorok like just hits them like a golf club at this point, and just like they got like they're with a golf club and just sends them flying across the city. That is
She's fucking flying away again!
that's Gorok's
Enough
turn.
rockets! Then it's Grimlock's turn.
So quite a few living bombs, but I also just want to get rid of that cannon.
Mm.
The arrows did a lot to it.
Yeah, could do another arrow strike because wait, how many Amazons do we get? We got quite a lot actually, I think.
Only 8 died from the first volley.
Yeah, we got 1,000. Jesus, they are premium soldiers then, because that is a crazy good value for each attack.
Amazon quality.
Yeah. Fuck it, I'll actually do another one of those. Just do it on the CM area.
Alright.
Actually, wait, let me see.
you
Let me
go-
just target it a bit better maybe
Yeah.
here. Let's see.
Be careful, it can do friendly fire.
Yeah, no, we'll probably just have to move that back a bit and just...
Might want to go up.
Yeah.
I'll do that, because it misses 2 bombs, but it gets all the guards, so...
Yeah.
Do that.
Like, we can figure out what the bombs do if they get a turn.
Yeah. How much damage does that one deal again?
60-10. Alright, 37. And then you have to roll me a d10 to see how many Amazons die.
Yeah. 9. So quite a few. Well, a few in the thing, but not in the actual total. But yeah.
High on the die.
High on the die, but again, 9 out of their 1,000 is not going to make a big difference. The Crusader army is pretty good for heal wise as well, because it's 1d8 for
They were
140. I'll try.
They were last time when we used them too, because they were the ones that Xerxes was working with.
Oh yeah. So they're pretty handy too. Like we could heal ourselves quite easily with them.
They were really good for whenever we would get about to 75%, keeping us up.
Yeah.
Makes you wonder if we'll end up with a badass archer like we did in the Samurai game. A true hero of the Dragon Empire.
Alright, that was all of them.
Did that guard not die as well?
This one here? No, you made the saving throw. Or did
Isn't that
He
DC
did.
18?
Oh.
Yeah.
So I think they all died.
No people manning the
Almost.
cannon anymore.
Yeah, so the cannon is effectively not in the fight. It doesn't actually.
Yeah.
It's not like an animated cannon. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We were
It's
like,
an
what's
operation.
the
It needs an operational crew.
Okay.
Realize it's a Chaos Demon Cannon.
Yeah, I'll fly down. I'm gonna attack one of these living bombs.
Mm-hmm.
Ill-advisable. Gonna bite it.
Alright.
I think the cannon crew
They're
all
very
fought
spicy.
for who could hide underneath it, and thus no one did.
Yeah. Gonna attack this one over here. And attack this one over here. Leave one alive, it can kill itself, but the rest have to go. That is my turn.
Alright, this is Nufril's turn.
Is that the order you're calling out? Leave one of them alive?
Well, I didn't say that. I was more just I thought maybe I want to do that, but I don't really care if we do it or not. That was just more of my personal thoughts, not necessarily the characters.
Okay. Honestly, I think once again Xanathral's better off support, because he can't climb up that wall or anything. I don't even know if he's got range for. I believe it's 120 on a guiding bolt. Oops. Trying to move him so he can at least fire off a basic guiding bolt at that guy. He'll be able to see from there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, let's jump back over to him. I don't think I've made an attack with... Oh, no, he's still got Sanctuary up. Never mind. Abort. It would have dropped his Sanctuary. So he will just, in turn, continue concentrating on Bless.
And then it's a boom student. We'll throw Fireball at Riola and Amonotep. Both of them make it, so they take 13 damage from it. Monotep is almost out of temporary hit points.
Oh.
Alright, and then it is the Living Bomb's turn. And let's see what it'll do. It screams towards it. A explosive scream comes from it towards Grimlock. And Grimlock can make a Constitution save.
There we go. We now know that they do thunder damage,
Oh.
which is good to know. I honestly have expected them to do like a chain reaction blow away thing, where like if you try to kill them, they would just start chain reaction and blowing up.
Yeah.
That is also what they do, but there's only one.
Oh, it's a really good thing we did murder them all.
Yeah.
But I take half damage.
Yes, you take half damage, so you take 8 damage from it. Then it is Shamau's turn.
Okay. There's not a huge deal of foes left standing here. Okay. What she's going to do, just so that she can get past Gorok, is using her her climbing claws. She's gonna like jump down to the side of the wall, move along, and then jump up with her climbing speed. And then she's gonna hit this guy with a booming blade.
Alright.
Yeah.
That'll hit. Doing 26
Yeah.
damage.
Oh,
Plus your
an
booming
extra-
blade damage, or is that already in there?
That's not in there. Right. There we go. An extra 10. 36 damage.
Alright. Then it is Amonotep's turn. Who will attack. That'll hit. 38, 40. Yes. And then second attack with the blunt. That'll kill one. And then third attack. That'll hit as well. That'll kill another one. And then with his remaining movement, he starts climbing downwards. That is his turn. Rat Charger.
Right. Charger. Where's your character sheet at, buddy? Yeah. Okay. Kind of similar. Raw Charger is gonna run in and start punching this guy with the Thunder Gauntlets.
All right. That'll hit for 18 damage.
Yeah. And then
That'll hit for 19 damage.
yeah.
Ralok's turn.
Just soften him up for Gorok. and Rallock to finish him off.
Mhm.
Rallock's gonna come in. He's gonna start yomping.
If if
Uh,
Rala can kill them all before this round is over, then then he can avoid the Ra boom explosion. But that'll kill that one.
yeah, get him back up to full health as well. He'll go to the next most. Let's see. Yeah, the injured one. Try to claw them.
Hit as
Not a
well,
crit though.
and that'll kill that one.
Yeah, not gonna be able to kill this one sadly though, because it's just a little bit too much.
And maybe if you roll another crit.
Yeah, but even then there's living bomb
Yeah.
left over still.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Hmm.
21, 23 damage.
Yeah, so even if I could, it's not really worth it. It'll be fine. I could action surge with the hardest tier, but it's like one-time use. It's like we're probably not gonna be able to finish them off maybe, so it's fine.
You could kill one of them probably, but probably not both.
Yeah.
Riola.
All right. Well, Viola is now stuck on a wall with no one to attack.
Does she have a ranged ability?
She's gonna move to the edge of the wall, and she is going to drop her trident for a second, and she's going to get out her one and only hand axe and lob it at the living bomb.
I'm gonna give you some of these other spears I have at the end of this.
Yeah. She could do with some javelins or something.
That'll hit. And 26 damage will kill the living bomb.
I guess she'll pick up her trident.
Yay
if
for
she
the
can.
power of friendship.
Yay.
Then it is the last boomer's turn. But because someone is in melee range, they are not allowed to throw grenades. So he has to choose who he's going to stab. And it'll be Gora.
I should have thrown the trident at him and then
17
the hand axe.
misses Gorok, so
Yeah.
then it is the end of the round, and Raboom is throwing another bomb downwards on the Asharan army. 42 people die from it. Alright, then it is Ahriman's turn.
May I get a rules clarification on something with the friendship bracelet?
Sure thing.
The 5 per day bonus action, are those only usable by the original owner, or can
Everyone
anybody
can use
do
them.
Do you each have 5, or is it
Each has
5? Okay. Because I was looking at the thing to heal an ally for the damage you do.
Mm-hmm.
I can really heal somebody up if we have anybody damaged.
Yeah.
That's good.
They do need to be, I think I typed it wrong, they do also need to be attuned to the bracelet.
Yeah, well, I was going to try to get within range of Shaimao if I could, but I don't think I can get, because with my movement, with a dash, I can get to there and then 20 feet up the wall, but then I wouldn't be able to attack. Are you hurt, Grimlock?
I'm in dragon form, so it's not even my health, so I'm good for right now.
I guess I will save that for later, and I will steady aim just because it makes more sense to shoot this guy to steady aim because I'm shooting through the legs of the dragon. And I only have one target, so I might as well do all the stuff.
Snipe him out.
That'll hit. That'll kill him.
And I will go ahead and reload, even though I only shot one round. That way I have my full round next turn.
Yeah.
Put you all
Riola
together for the next battlefield.
Yeah. Riola is going to retrieve her axe before moving on. Oh. Actually, that's... Yeah. She also has a regular, normal, non-magic trident.
Now I will edit the kills.
Not a bad combat, I think.
Whenever we get a time, Shaimao, I will pass you over my 2 javelins of lightning and some regular +1 tridents.
Yeah.
It was originally built to be like an Olympic athlete with javelins and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
Instead, I end up being a crotchety old man with a frisbee.
You go for as now there has been breach points for the Black Wall. You go through the Black City for and occasionate their defenders, as you see, standing ready, living cannons.
Oh.
Are those defilers?
No, they are living cannons.
They look like the 40k defiler. Just looking at the art, that's badass.
Yeah.
And a lot of other living bombs.
Damn.
Another 2 rounds between, or long enough for
This is,
them.
I would say that this, because you're going into the city, this would be like 2 minutes that pass.
Okay, so that'll pass, but I will get into the bag of holding and hand Riolu the 2 javelins of lightning and 2 +1 tridents. Here, just take this, and I will remove the quiver of Alonis so that they just slide into it.
Yeah.
Living cannons. Oof. They look dangerous.
Yeah.
Gorak can make their roll.
Yeah.
Their roll. And I can make my character's roll.
And Familiar will choose to once again go right before me.
Alright, then Ariman, you are first.
Oh, sorry, we had. Where's
sorry.
my initiative?
Let's see where you are.
Am I in here? Oh, I am.
I hate to keep using the archers,
You're
but
12. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, just before we start, can I increase mine again?
Yeah.
no. The other day, he's like, "Hey, can I do such and such, such and such?" And I just straight face no. And he goes, "Oh, okay." Oh, he was playing football. He asked if he could use his sniper's ability to gain an extra shot against me. I told him no, and he goes, "Okay."
Have something to
Yeah,
move
so-
the arrow shots with.
Yeah, I'll use 20 hit points and get myself up to 22 22 initiative.
All right.
It's that. Oh, this is. I was like, I remember saying to you last week. Oh, this I don't know how to use that. I'm like, this is a really good time to use it to make sure I'm ahead of everything.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't see how far the living bombs can move, did we?
No, none
Not
of them
really.
walked in the time period that you fought.
But we do know that they're probably pretty dangerous if they do hit.
Yeah.
If they get a chain reaction off, they're very dangerous.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's the best. So I'm going to be like turning to run to get on a roof, but while I'm calling in fire support.
All right, go ahead and roll me 1d10 to see how many Amazons there. 2
Oh,
on.
too.
And then go ahead and roll me 10 to see how much damage you do. That's not great.
Not great. But it is what it is. Some worse, right?
While you're doing that, I'll go ahead and move myself.
Because the damage doesn't kill them, I'm going to be nice and save some time. Now, after a couple of dice rolled, I'm just going to assume that all the living bombs failed it.
Yeah.
Saves us all a bit of.
Yeah, because there's a lot of things, like, to be fair.
I was mostly really worried about this one really close to us.
Yeah.
You can like channel their powers or something.
What is this? Is the button.
Actually, I'm probably better if I can get a shot off this turn. I'm probably better off shooting one of the big guys.
Mm. Yeah.
Because you guys usually roll pretty good initiative, so.
Mm.
And I'm weird that I don't like looking at the initiative order, so it surprises me.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be fair, if anybody ever wants a good initiative, I did read the command ring. I can actually give other people it as well. I only do one target at a time. I think I can only do it myself or somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, you can always do a person that I don't gift of alacrity. I can, in theory, do 4, but then that's all my spell slots.
Yeah, to be fair, if I got better initiative this round, I probably would have done it on like Rawlock or something. But I wanted to be first because I can technically do more if I want to.
Yeah. Being able to get off these alpha strikes really helps us.
Oh yeah, it makes a big difference. Because these living bombs, I'll probably just do another one myself, or if Shamal wants to do it, I don't mind. Because it would just be good to probably take out most of the living bombs in one go.
Alright. I've done all of the hit points. Now for Aramon's actual turn.
All right. Yeah, so that was my bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
I run over here, and how much, with a climb, how much movement do I need to get on top of this building?
About 15 feet.
Okay, so that gives me, because I moved 30 and I've got a total of 50, so I'll just move up a little bit. Got my little buddy with me. And from where I'm at, I'm going to try to snipe a living cannon. And probably this one would be the one I can see the best. Are these creatures able to see the invisible, or do I have advantage?
They cannot see invisible.
Okie dokie. So using all the bonuses from my little buddy and everything, that's why I have him go ahead of me so he can set me up.
Yup.
And I will sharpshooter because why not when you're invisible? I used to be anti-sharpshooter until I met a hobgoblin. Oh Jesus!
Damn. Well, I'm curious. Yeah, he dead.
Just right
Nice.
down the barrel. And then
You
somebody
hit him
goes,
in the
"What?"
ass, and then it came down. It came down the cannon.
I was gonna say I didn't expect sounding in this session.
I think it's if anybody has played the original World at War video game, you just hear that.
Yeah.
Nothing was within 5 feet of him, so I don't get another shot, and I use my bonus action and stuff. So I guess that's my turn.
Mm-hmm. From your location, you are not able to spot the living bombs, by the way. Only
I
the living
figured.
cannons.
I figured because they're on top of the buildings too, right?
Mm-hmm. Shamao, your turn.
My turn. Okay. Let me just check something. Okay. I think I am going to call in an Amazon strike to try and eliminate these living bombs some more. Yeah. I might drop it down one there.
Alright.
Like the Happy Madison movie. Boy, I'm glad I called that girl.
Yeah. Yeah. So that'll be 9 Amazon's dead.
Yep.
And then 60-10 for the damage rate.
Mm-hmm.
Fear the God Slayer.
Alright.
Okay.
Regardless of the save, the living bombs are going to die from it.
Nice.
Not only the living cannons.
And one bomb.
Yes. Now for the saving judgment. One of them.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. And then I think I'm going to I'm assuming all of Raw Boom's stuff is immune to fire. So I'll throw a Ray of Frost at this living cannon here.
Lesson number 1 under Raboom. That'll hit.
Yeah.
Doing 16
Yeah.
damage.
How
How do you deal with fire? Lesson number 1.
Yeah.
To be fair, that's why I'm not really too I'm just staying in this shape right now because otherwise I'd be casting a lot more spells to kill off things. Kind of a lot more effect I
Yeah.
could put into this, but it's I'll wait till we get to the next ring where it'll be less.
We
Fire.
airdrop nomads with fire extinguishers.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run around into this burnt out building for a bit of cover because that is a lot of artillery, and I have already endured a lot of fire bombs.
Then it is Grimlock's turn.
Grimlock is first is gonna fly over here and try attacking this one.
Alright.
White.
That'll hit.
Claw.
Yeah, both hit. Give me a sec to calculate. 50. You kill it exactly.
Ooh, that's so good. Tasty.
Good job.
Yeah, just Grimlock is just ripping through quite well here. Feels badass to do this. I will use one of the. What's right?
I got the image of a goat chewing a can, just like.
I will use a army here probably.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be the Sharons. I'm sorry, they've just got so many more soldiers than most, so it's like they're gonna be the best just to keep using for this type of thing.
Mm.
And I'm gonna kill that living cannon that's the closest and the healthiest.
This one here,
Yeah. So it's an action or it's a bonus action
it's a
or
bonus action
or a
to use
reaction.
it.
Yeah, or a reaction. Does that mean
And
you
it
can do
depends
two
on
in
the
a
ability
turn?
that you use, basically.
Does it specify any where which ones are reactions?
Let me check. Let's see, some of them have it. Some of them I think have specifically that they are a reaction. It's basically a reaction if you use, for example, the wizard spell from the real Laufin troops to cast shield.
Okay. So that's how you work it. That's
Yeah.
fair. That's fair. But
Or one of the druid spells that is a reaction. If there is a druid spell that is a reaction, that's when it's a reaction. But else, it's always a bonus action.
yeah, so I will roll 1d100 and just see how many Sharon soldiers die. Oh, not bad. 23 just die.
Oh,
Took
that
it out
gives
of
us
the cannon.
a counter spell.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
gives
we
you
could do
access to
counterspell.
counterspell.
Yeah, I do have counterspell myself, but I'm obviously wild shapes. Can't use them right now if I need to.
Mm-hmm.
But that is my turn.
Alright. Then Riola's turn.
All right. Not.
I gotta say, you did
too
a
much.
great job with the character, Monkey.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like the art for them.
The angry bear cat.
Yeah.
Monkey by far does some of the best character art I've ever seen.
Haha.
Your style very much fits what we're doing.
Yeah. Still can't draw a building to save my life. Or any background stuff. Yeah. Okay, so Riella's gonna move forward. Yeah. I kind of feel like maybe having her throw one of those. It was a +1 trident you gave her, right?
Yeah. 2 +1 tridents and 2 javelins of lightning.
Cool. She'll throw one of the +1 tridents at this living bomb.
Alright.
I think. Try and get rid of it.
For a long
That
time,
hits.
all my time was going after magic stuff, and I kept finding +1 weapons.
Yeah. I don't know where that 2 came from. You just do a oh, maybe you got 2 damages. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So 21 piercing damage on the living bomb. Then I think she'll throw her hand axe at it. Yeah.
And that'll hit and kill it.
Yeah.
Hey.
All living bombs have been defeated.
But
Yeah.
this friendship risk makes any like any follower really good, basically, because they're always
Yeah.
gonna have good
Yeah.
stats or good attacks and stuff.
Yeah, it means
Power of
you-
friendships makes
Like-
makes you stronger.
That
Yeah.
means my
Hit.
little familiar can do 12 damage.
I think without it, our followers would have completely dropped off of being of
Probably.
any real use.
Yeah, I will say that this is probably, if used correctly, the most powerful magic item that you're going to get in this campaign.
Yeah.
Because to be fair,
With the
Rawlock,
expression of used correctly.
Yes.
Rawlock's only still relevant because he's got like basically one god item and and a legendary is why he's still relevant. Otherwise, he would also be a thing. But if I'm going to switch Gorok and his item around at some point, so Rawlock's going to get the
And
Yeah.
after, we might be able to add my henchman onto it as well.
yeah. Because I'm going to give Gorok the gauntlet so he can use a two-handed weapon with one hand, and then Rawlock will get better saves for his abilities, which is way
Yeah.
better for him.
Gorok's turn.
Gorok is going to just plow through a building essentially and get to this living cannon
Mm-hmm.
and just start laying into them. I'm gonna reckless. I think I can reckless without raging. I think.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna reckless this just to make sure.
That'll hit. And 19 damage. That'll hit again, doing 25 damage.
Yeah, and then they're also going to bite attack this one. Yeah, bite attack.
That'll hit us again, doing 27 damage.
Oof, so close. So
Mhm.
close. But that is Gorok's turn.
And it's that living cannon's turn. And it won't use a direct shot on Gorok, because that'll be a disadvantage. Incendiary shot charge. Fire!
Holy crap.
Holy moly.
Alright, everyone in the box has to make a dex save. If you're immune to fire, it doesn't matter, but it is a DC 22 dex save or take 20d6, basically 78 fire damage.
Oh. Oh.
Because
Remember,
I'm one
if
away from.
you're for Raw Charger, yeah, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, Raw Charger is the only
Charger.
one where it matters for who gets the bonus from Monotip.
Yeah. So 4,
My
78.
familiar will do his ability to up my save so that I pass. And because of our bonded ability, we both count as having the same roll.
Alright.
Okay. Because of the cloak, it is halved though, so that's
That's the nostril.
how much is it halved? My brain's gone.
39 when halved.
Cool. So
And the nostril will absorb elements to drop it to 19.
Alright. One has done that. Then it is the Nofril's turn.
Just doing math here, and then he's not concentrating. I was about to say needs to roll, but it had been over a minute. Is there a physical effect still there? Is the ground burning or something with your marker?
Well, no, there's no physical effect left. It's just
Okay.
basically a bomb shot that he can do once in a while.
Cool. Okay.
Range of 200 feet, 2,000 feet.
Jeebus.
ooh.
We've got a few more of those possibly coming at us. So, are you on the roof, Shaimao, or are you?
I'm in the building.
Okay. You care if a rat joins you?
Nope.
He's going to run up and, if you're willing, will touch you and give you protection from energy.
Yeah.
So little creepy crawlies come out from all around and will eat up half of the fire damage for you because you will choose fire.
Yeah.
And then we'll continue on. He can't really get out of the range, but can at least get where he cannot be seen, maybe. He'll get over here. There we go. And had to use bonus action to dash, so he is good.
Hey.
And if I can get a shot off myself, I'll try to heal you.
Yeah.
Alright. Then it is Charger's turn.
Okay. He still is pretty useless in this fight. I think the main thing he's going to do is he's going to sort of dash through the buildings alleyway here so as to break up the group some and hopefully not blow up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then it is.
Go
ahead.
That's all he can do. Yeah.
Then it is a monotone. He will use his Gilfro to get here.
Yeah.
And to do the 3D 10 damage. Because he couldn't reach it with his normal movement. Both fail, so they both take 21 damage. Then it is a Living Cannon's turn. And this Living Cannon is directly aligned with Gorok, and Gorok reckless attacked, so the attack becomes normal, and will shoot directly at Gorok. Cannon shot! Well, misses with a 19.
Deflects it with his shield.
Boom.
Just goes off, careening into a random building.
And then it is Ralok's turn.
Warlock is going to attack one of the living cannons. Doesn't matter which of these two, I think they're equally hurt, aren't they?
I just want to point out how far we've come from cowering from water elementals.
Yeah. we're battling gods and their minions on the battlefield, wiping the floor with them at the current moment.
Just for an
Thank you for
update right
winning.
now, it seems that Raboon is getting the upper hand on the two above.
Oh no.
Alright, that is 35. One's immune to fire damage, so 35 damage.
Track damage. Second attack.
And then it is 32. That kills him.
Yeah, and then he'll take his last attack on the last one. I miss.
That misses. Then that Living Cannon's turn again. Let's see what's.
Shit, I went for the wrong one. I forgot which one was going next, but whatever.
Yeah, this is about the most effective thing he can do. Incinerary shot. Everyone in the cube. Dex save. If you're immune to fire, it doesn't matter.
Well, he's resistant. That's good. But he is advantage.
Rolls and outros.
Does not matter though.
Protection from energy. Does it give immunity or resistance?
Resistance.
Resistance. I didn't do better, unfortunately.
It's okay.
Yeah. So let's rate that one. I will owe you a concentration check, DC 35. As soon as I find my character sheet. I cannot make it.
At the
Well, I
end of
cannot.
the round, another purge comes of the Asharan soldiers. As Raboom says, "Traitors! Traitors! All traitors! Die!" And he kills 28 of them.
But a nat 20 auto passes, right?
Yeah.
Woo! Some bugs take it instead.
Alright, then it is Aramon's turn.
Alrighty. Running along the rooftops, I want to get over here where I'm within 30 feet of Shai Mao. looking down at her. I got you first, Avatar. And I'm going to use the bonus action if I hit to transfer some vitality.
All right.
With the friendship bracelet. So I am going to be targeting the mostly wounded one.
The one
I think they
next to
go
Gorok.
Yeah, I think trying to figure out which one would be better for me to target. Yeah, let's go for the one near Gorok just to get him off of him.
That'll hit.
All right, let me make sure I got all my stuff selected. I do.
So that is then Shamao gets healed for 91 healing. If my math is correct.
Yep.
Ah,
I wasn't sure if it would do the whole damage I did or just part of it, but now we know I am now a healer.
yeah.
You can heal someone 5 times a day.
Something. So now that I've healed you, strangely enough, a portion of your health,
Yeah.
I back over onto my little rooftop perch just to keep an eye out. And you said looking up, it looks like our guys are starting to lose.
Yes, your 2 goddesses are currently losing. Or at least Raboom is overpowering them right now.
Yeah. And I will in turn.
Alright, then it is Shamao's turn.
Okay. Wow. Hiding in the house proved absolutely useless. So I guess I will just make my way outside and hit this thing with a ray of frost. Because
That'll hit.
conserving resources. Not a great roll on the damage.
No.
Literally 1, 2, 3
Yeah,
on my
3, 2, 1.
3d8. Yeah. Cool.
Alright, then it is...
In serving, I shouldn't have used the thing.
Then it is... well,
Yeah.
the thing still... like, the extra hit points still account for something. Then it is Grimlock's
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah, I'm grateful. I'm back up
See,
to over
oh,
half.
damn. Yeah. You break it.
Yeah, so I was hoping for a crit whenever I was trying to heal you.
Yeah.
As the is has been beaten.
Yeah.
Once again, recollecting the thrown weapons.
If you ever get a chance, we need to figure out a way to get you that returning belt, but you'd have to give up something, unfortunately.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe there's a way Raw Charger can get the returning weapon.
Yes. Even if it's on a basic javelin, that would still help.
Yeah.
Because that turns it into like a +2 or +3, depending on his level.
Yeah.
Now you progress forward. As you walk for the cities, this is about a 3-minute walk. You come across the next group as you follow the fight between the gods. They are crashing somewhere in towards the city. Since you are here to assist them, you make your way. You're trying to make your way through it, but there you encounter.
Damn.
You encounter large amounts of living cannons and cannonballs. As you see the cannonballs roll over the houses. We are the avatars of Ra Boom, and we go boom boom vroom.
Okay, I don't like them. They seem dangerous.
Yeah. Has seemed to be a slow escalation of the danger level these things pose with each new one.
Yeah. Where is my token? Oh, my token's back here. There we go. Two, 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 two. And then I got a D8 as well. So I got 20 initiative.
Great roll for Viola.
I'm quickly edit army resource. So it's up. 261 people in the Asharan army died so far.
Damn.
And 28 Amazon warriors.
Not bad.
No casualties in the other armies yet.
Hee
And then Shamao is first.
Cool. Cool. Yeah. To run this. I feel like I want to use some army resources to kill one of these cannonballs.
Alright, which army shall it be?
Yeah. I feel like the Ashara army's taking quite the pounding. Let's kill some Zenonians.
And then later on, the entire Zenonian army is dead. And then Grimlock can take like the power void.
The biggest city will turn into Summer's Rest.
81 Zenonians die from this.
Oh, damn.
Which one do you want to die? Which cannonball do you want to die? Have die?
I feel like this one's staring down the squishier side of our formation here.
Aye. And it's gone.
And what do I want to do with my action? I'm going to cast Scorching Ray at 3rd level, and I'm going to make it into ice damage.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah. And I'm going to move out here a bit first, though. So I got a bit of line of sight on stuff. Starting, of course, with this guy who's right in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Where's my character sheet gone? Cool. And this one does get the plus 11 to the damage. I believe. Making it... Yeah.
Yep, that'll hit.
Three.
Yes. That is, let's see, 35,
At any point
43.
it dies, I will be targeting the next one along.
33, 53, 60, 71 damage.
It's not enough.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna continue to move into the corner. And that's my turn.
Alright. Then it is Arimon's turn.
Yeah, just trying to figure out if I wanted to spend any resources because I'm not. Once again, this is the part that confuses me and gets my anxiety going because I know I'm not good at that part of the game.
Yeah.
But I think just to make it easier, I'm going to mimic what Monkey did and order some troops to take out this one.
Alright.
Yeah, they scary.
Huh?
Yeah, they're scary. They're scary.
Just to make it easier, we'll stick with the same kind of troops.
Alright. Asharan troops it is. Go ahead and roll me a D100 to see how many die. 29. What? What's Sinonian troops? My bad. 29. Alright. And he's gone.
That was my bonus action, so no healing. I thought about trying to heal Gorok this turn, but instead I'm going to be backing up towards this over here. I'll stop there and fire at the one. If I can get my character sheet to open. You said immune to fire, so I just want to make sure I don't have anything doing fire. I don't think I do. And we don't know how hard to hit these guys are yet, so I will leave sharpshooter on. So rifle shot.
26 hits. Doing 83, 93 damage. Still alive.
Richie would love these things.
I'm flaming.
Here's something.
For my glorious purpose!
And are these buildings the same 15 feet high?
Yeah.
Okay, so I will be on the roof, but over here, hunkered down.
Alright. Then it's
Hi, they're
Grimlock's
not-
turn.
Yes. I'll try to finish off this one here, hopefully. Bite.
That's exactly how you kill him. But then then his ability starts self-destruct.
Okay, start.
Yeah, give me a sec. Feet. That's everyone within here. Deck save. DC 23. I'll roll the damage real quick.
Every time I think I'm out the way, another deck say. Oh,
I'm a bit sorry, but like I didn't realize I didn't really think they'd blow up. But that is on me a little bit.
The other ones were all killed by by allies. So.
yeah.
60 damage if you fail it, 30 damage if you make it.
Charger. It's not going to make it. But does have resistance to fire damage. So that's good.
Yeah, for Gorak may have to sit out the rest of the battles for a bit because starting to get fucked up.
You can also use army resources to heal them up, eh?
Yeah, but like I also was kind of like thinking that I'm not going to use them the entire time just because the chance of them dying is high enough. Well, I know I can bring them back, but it's high enough that I'm just like, eh.
Because he
To be
still
fair, a good
does.
thing.
Yeah, he still doesn't cost any money to revivify, only spell slots.
Yep. The only issue is like he's still like despite how good he is, he's only level 6.
Then it is still your turn because you have more attacks.
Yeah, so I still have enough movement to get over here, and I will make my other 2 attacks against one of these guys just to finish off my attack rolls.
And I did make the Natural's concentration.
All right.
I would like to get rid of these guys, but it's like a lot of resources to keep using, but they also do a lot of fire damage, like so they're hard not to want to get rid of.
Yeah. Got a big old bombardment coming in too.
Yeah. They're large, aren't they? So they need to be at least 100 soldiers possible. Yeah. Let's see. Roxy Island's gonna hold back and not yet. I'm gonna get them to kill people at some point, but I want to use it on things I think are more worthy.
I think the best way to use Uruxy Island with deaths is to cast more druid spells. Because you can sacrifice them to cast a level 5 or lower druid spell.
Yeah, to be fair, it's that the druid spells like again are not great at single target. That's all. So these guys is hard to get rid of, but they'll be good against other ones. Like there's other spells like anti-life. What is it called? Anti-life shell, which lasts an hour, which is like cast that on like most people, and it just stops from being attacked by most normal enemies. What would be good? What is the DC for the spells, by the way?
The spells is just is the DC of the user that activates them, so it's your DC.
Oh fuck, yeah, and then basically any spells that cast by these guys would be impossible to stop. Yeah, why not? We'll do a little cone of cold on these guys. I'm assuming obviously where does the ability center wherever I want? Or is it like from my character?
From your character.
Okay, well that still works in this case. I can basically just yeet.
Alright.
And that can be targeted like this, so to this gets everybody here.
What is the DC?
The DC is can you make me a 33?
They cannot unless they crit.
That does.
They do not crit.
Yeah.
Can you roll the death amount?
Yeah, what is the Roxy? Oh, it's 20. Or D20.
17 of your people die.
Yucky, but it is what it is. Should soften up nicely just for everybody else. Hopefully get a couple of hits in and kill one or two.
Yeah.
Alright, and then it is Raw Charger's turn.
Yeah, I'm not sure a Charger's gonna be able to kill any. But these guys, they're not made of organic material, are they?
They are not.
Good. Then our Charger will move in and do the best thing they could do, which is cast a Shatter at 3rd level on them. So yeah, so they'd have disadvantage on the save because they aren't made of organic material.
Alright.
for a very small amount of damage.
No, they at least all failed for 21
Yeah.
damage.
And they all get to go. Rush Charger can use army resources.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
If he has a bonus action, he can.
Does have a bonus action. What could he do with it, though? I'm very worried about Gorok taking all these shells. I think the best I could do is use use an order to kill one of them. When do I want to kill? I'll use an order to kill this guy. Send more Zidonians to their death.
Alright. I didn't see which one you pointed at, but
This guy in
I
the
see it.
corner.
Go ahead and
Yes.
roll me a D100. 47.
It's not too bad.
Alright, and that is then our Charger's turn. Then it is a Living Cannon's turn. This one. Incendiary Shuttle!
Yeah.
Alright.
I
Amonotep is pretty
rolled-
injured from it.
I should have rolled with advantage. I'm sorry.
I'm very glad that I am currently Warlock and me are currently immune to all this fire damage.
Yeah.
After-
So happy with your level 11 dragon now, now, right?
Oh yeah. Fuck's sake. That's Gorok down.
Hmm.
Not dead, obviously, but it's down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Goes in hospital. What is half?
Oh wait, never mind. Actually, they would have not been down because they have resistance. What am I saying?
Half is 37.
Okay, and then half of that is 19.
And Gorok is very hurt, but still up.
Alright. Then it is the...
I owe you a concentration check on Xanathral.
Yes.
Damn, they are chipping away at my health pool.
You still have your thingy chime out.
Oh. Cool.
Xanathral's rolling 30 pluses on these concentration checks.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Then it is the next living cannon's turn. And that one is going to shoot a cannon shot at Grimlock. Firing point blank. Nice.
The reaction thing is only
Sorry?
level 3, right?
Sorry?
The thing to do a spell reaction from the
Level 3
Drow?
or lower? Yeah.
Okay. I was considering helping somebody out with a absorb elements, but that might not be worth it.
That's a good point, though. Actually, should keep that in mind.
Mm-hmm.
I can do that with the
Every,
druid spells
yeah,
as well.
yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone
It's
can use
interesting.
it to use absorb elements as an example of. It would
I'll
kill a
keep that
lot
in
of
mind.
drow if all of you use it, but
Yeah.
I use a few Ruxies,
Mhm.
some Wizard folk as well.
all right. Then this one is going to target Grimlock and shoot at him.
This is still the first of many rings.
29
Yeah.
to hit
That will hit.
for
Is this
50.
considered magical or non-magical, actually?
This is non-magical.
Oh, I'm resistant then.
Then it
So I
is
take
28.
still in dragon form. I'm being economical as fuck right now with my abilities.
Then it
Probably a good
is
thing.
Amonotep's turn. He can't reach it. But what he can do is another Gale Throw. And just center it at the center of this, and right here, and hit all of them.
Ooh.
So each. They all fail. Each of them takes 24 damage. He manages to kill one with it.
Hey.
And then he's here. That is his turn. And then a living cannon. And for the purpose, incendiary shot.
Oh.
That is horrible
Please
damage
no.
from this ability, but 54 damage if you fail it.
Okay.
$27 is the half with resistance. Sorry, I'm having troubles with math today. Just my brain's not running like it should. I owe you a DC half of 37, DC 18. Constitution save. If nothing else, he's keeping you protected, Shimo.
Yeah.
It's not much, but it's what a little rat can do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Gets so close to saving it every time. Luckily, they still only take half because it's a dexterity save. Yeah. Whew.
And it is
Them health
Gorok's
bars is getting
turn, if
chipped.
he's still up.
Oh yeah, try. I need to make him save. He could be up still. He's got
Yeah, if he
resistance.
makes it, then he
What was the DC? 22?
22.
Oh, he's got bless. Does he have bless still?
No, that's gone.
Yeah, so. What is that? 52. So that'd be.
If you want him to stay up, then
27?
yeah, 27 damage.
He's still up.
Yep.
Barely, but he's standing. Can't really do anything because he's just too far. He can move to like here. I don't have any thrown weapons for him, actually, funny enough. I've got javelins. Why not chuck a javelin or two, because they do a lot of damage still.
Mm-hmm. They hit still 22 damage guaranteed.
Yeah. So he chucks a javelin.
Whoosh. 21 misses.
Oof. Second javelin.
22 misses.
That's his turn.
Alright, and then it is Sinathral's turn.
Okay. Xanathra running up behind Gorak yells, I got your big guy. Boss, let me know when you're about to shoot. And he's going to get to here so that I got to make sure I can get within 60 of. Yep. So figuring this will be the one that we're least likely to just nuke. We're going to hold turn to do what he's done many times before, to channel divinity on that one as soon as Ahriman lets out a yell of now.
All right. Then Riola, your turn.
He can't
Yeah.
physically signal him because he's invisible.
Yeah. Gonna move up. The melee combatants' endless woe of never actually being in range. And targeting.
Hey, there were plenty
this-
of targets in range, but the army killed them instead.
Yeah. Just gonna throw them +1 tridents at the closest one.
All right. 22 misses. That'll hit.
Yay. For what is
Phew.
bad damage, but oh wow. And then bonus action, second wind for 2d10 plus your fire level. Okay. And go. 20 hit points.
Hey, best roll.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ralok's turn.
Yeet. Ralok will push to get to this one. And we'll start attacking this one. Bite.
20, that'll hit. 25. 25 damage. That'll kill him.
Nice. And I think he'll have a wee bit enough movement just to get here and make his last 2 claw attacks against this living cannon. Not the one that's been targeted by thing, but the one below it.
Okay.
18 will miss, I believe, and 16 will miss.
Yep, both miss. Then it is
Raboom's turn to blow some army up.
yes, some Rabu again for the Asharan army. It's 32 people. Alright, then it is Shamau's turn. How you see it now is like you're actually not that far away from the Shafuna, Raboom, Shah Nephila's fight. You see basically that like he throws the bombs over the houses into random directions.
Yeah.
And then happens to hit some army members.
Yeah.
Is he just laughing the whole time?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna move up some. There's a big shot coming on this guy next. So I think, yeah, just conserve those resources. I'm gonna do a ray of frost on the one at the bottom. Yeah,
That'll hit.
20 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And trust in everybody else to finish it off.
Armand.
Right, well, unfortunately, Shamao just said conserving resources, but I'm about to use one. To guarantee I get a hit, I'm about to use one of my clockwork amulets. But I've got 3. But that's why I have them. I want to get within 30 feet of Gorak.
I'm
So,
conserving my
because
resources.
we have the... What was that?
I'm conserving my resources, so don't worry.
Because I know I'm not good at it. But I'm going to use the Clockwork Amulet to guarantee a hit, because with the Friendship Amulet, Friendship Bracelet makes it like minimum 34 or something.
Mm-hmm.
As I'm doing that, little creepy crawlies are going up and go like the littlest, tiniest rust monsters are crawling all over this thing. As I will roll the hit, and this is normally when I roll a crit, but then we will double the damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so not a crit, and making sure I've got everything attached, and then bonus action to heal.
Yes. So
Gorak.
that becomes 104. So Gora, becomes 208 damage, and that's for how much Gorak gets healed.
Nice.
And then I will Hunter attack the one below it, because they were technically, although big, within 5 feet of each other. I will remove. I no longer get sneak attack or familiar bonus.
So does that heal fully up then? Yeah.
I think you get full health, and that'll hit.
Yeah.
Doing 57 damage, and that'll kill that one.
Who knew he was better with a rifle than with a shotgun?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I only did it because I can't do sharpshooter otherwise, and with the Friendship Bracelet, it's just so much better. I love my chakram though.
Yeah. Got the chakram for crowd clearing.
Yeah, it's definitely crowd control, and then a legendary item hanging out in a box in my apartment.
Yeah.
Well, artifact.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Although, if you kill enough people with it, it will still become better than the.
It'll be way better than any of these, but I was so afraid of things being immune to poison on this that, and the rifle doesn't eat up a attunement slot.
Alright. You are very close to the fight between Shanifla and Raboom and Shafuna. Like, they are like maybe two streets ahead of you. Here's the question. Do you want to spend any resources to do some healing, or do you want to cast some spells for some healing, or do you want to use the resources and that'll cost you 1,000 lives of your of the army to take a short rest?
If we do any healing, Xanath will at least beacon of hope, so we maximize stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm alright to keep going, but I'll leave it up to you guys because I'm obviously still quite fine with resources.
Yeah, I'm mostly Schmau's a little under half hit points. Riola's taken a bit of a beating, but is otherwise fine on resources. Raw Charger's only just started to take hit point damage. He's only just lost the temporary hit points.
Mm-hmm.
How's that paladin looking?
Yeah.
Yeah, the mono tap's looking pretty.
Yeah, but
up,
he does have lay on. He has 80 points of lay on hand, so he can use 70 of them.
Yeah, I'd say he'd use that at least to get himself up to at least decent amount of hit points from now.
Yeah, I think
I can do my combo I've done before with the Aura of Vitality and whatchamacallit,
Beacon of Hope.
Beacon of Hope, and then the Familiar can do its new little thing to add more healing on each die.
Yeah, looking at the two people that need them healing the most, that'd be Amonotep and Riola.
yeah.
You can just look up, because
Real
it'll be these, but with the new Familiar thing, I want to see what each one will be.
Sorry?
I'm needing to get the total of what with the Beacon of Hope, and the familiar has a thing where it can add to a healing. Well, no, never mind. We're not resting, right?
No, we're not resting.
Nah.
We're healing up with spells.
I'm done. I was just typing in the spell, and I typed in Aura of Beacon.
Or a beacon.
What we can do for some extra healing for both Riola and Amano Tip is heal them with the Crusader heals. Because that is for 1d8 dead Crusaders, you get healed 4d8 plus 5.
That is useful. Yeah.
Xanathra will at least pop it once for his Aura of Vitality and Beacon of Hope. So it will be 12 plus his casting modifier, so 15, 10 times, however you all want to divide that.
If Riola can take 75, then Amano Tip can also take 75.
Yeah. Oh, Riola doesn't even need 75.
Then Amano Tip will take 90.
Yeah.
60 one way, 90 the other.
Yeah.
One of my favorite combos.
Alright, we will not do the fight against Raboom, but I will show you the end result of the fight between the two goddesses and Raboom.
Yeah.
So I know you guys chose right, or if you fucked.
Yeah.
I'm worried.
I will say Raw Charger will hit himself with a Cure Wounds.
Alright.
Use the Beacon of Hope.
Yeah. Okay. So it's...
Sorry, I didn't mean to sound bossy there. Just want to make sure you get the full effect.
Yeah. 8 plus intelligence for
I like to credit maneuver to Reese, who originally came up with it for Xerxes, because it works so good with his Balm of Peace.
Oh yeah.
Because he would literally Aura Vitality, Balm of Peace, because they can both be active at the same time, and that became like 40 something damage times 10 or healing.
Yeah.
I just picture after the councils and everything, everybody got recruited somewhere in Silverhold, Xanathra, Xerxes going, well, guess they didn't need me. Just flipping through a comic book.
As you pass through the streets towards Raboom's fight, you hear, "Die, bitches, die! Boom, boom, boom! You've been far too dangerous for me." So as you see the battlefield, you can see Shafuna and Shanifla are very injured. Raboom is injured in the injured state. And some of the servants that he brought along are dead. Shafuna and Shanifla see you guys approach. They both look spent, and they say, "We're tapping out. You finish the rest."
I was worried on this one.
They both nod at each other and fly away. And Raboom is like, "You're not getting away that easily from me!" As he wants to throw a bomb at them, but then he sees you guys. And there's like, ooh.
Just fire a warning shot to stop him.
Yeah.
To be fair, if you said he threw it, I would have asked if I could do Grimlock and throw himself in front of the bomb.
As they,
you gotta protect his baby mama.
As he turns towards you, flies upwards and says, "It is time to get explosive." And that is where we'll end today's session, because we only have 3 minutes left.
That's fair.